Hello! What's up, everybody? How's everyone
Hey
doing?
everyone.
Stephanie, Norbert, Salterius, everybody's here. The whole gang's here.
And so serious, I'm glad you're blessing the announcement of the winners because I would be very disappointed if you of all people did not bless the memes.
Yeah, you had to be for this one. You had to be here. Dennis, Bruno, Rafalon, how are you guys doing? Everybody on YouTube. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch, and we're live on Facebook. How's everybody doing? Craft Bubby, thank you so much for the follow. Luca, what's up, man? This is a good one. This is a great one. So last week you got. By the way, Steph, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Great.
I mean, the weather's pretty great. Maybe a little hot, but better than rainy and stormy and dark.
Very true. Very true. Yeah.
And I am definitely excited about the winners of the contest. There's some pretty good ones in there.
Yeah. Um,
Hopefully, it will continue like this.
so anybody that's new here, obviously we're still working from home, so we're doing with what we got. Hope everybody out there is staying safe. Today we're announcing the
Let
winners.
me.
What's that?
Oh, so I kind of was saying I was a little quiet, so I needed to check if everything was plugged in properly.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Sounds good. Sounds good now. Um, I wish I liked memes more. Hey, you know what? Everybody likes them a different amount. It's all good.
I mean, let's be fair. We call it a meme contest, but in reality, it only becomes a meme if it catches on. So it's
Right.
really more of a visual joke contest.
Yes,
Meme is
exactly.
just more catchy.
You tried though. That's all we can ask for, Stephanie. Glad everybody's here. So what we're doing on this stream, we stream here every Wednesday and Thursday. Usually Wednesdays are Endless Space 2, and then Thursdays are usually Endless Legend. But last week, if some of you didn't know, we launched the What If contest, which is a meme contest. You guys went in there, you shared your memes, and today we're announcing the winners for the very first week, which is exciting. So, right over here, wow, thank you guys for the follows. Damn.
So they were saying made a solid B tier meme. Also, serious, if you have a B tier meme, that means on average your memes probably still come out at least A, possibly even S tier.
Yes, yes. All right, so this week's theme, language. Oh, dang. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna mute that a little bit. Sorry, guys. Thank you guys so much for the follows, though. This week's theme was language. All right. So now we'll just go through. We'll announce some of the winners. If I guess not everybody who's going to win is here right now, but we will also be announcing this on social media. But you guys, if you guys see that yours is up here, just clap it out in chat. Let us know if you're hanging out over here. We want to see you. Thank you everybody for all the submissions. How it's going to work is we have four main categories each week. The first one is originality. Second one is adherence to theme. The third one is the dev crush, which was our dev's favorite. And then there's like the overall winner, I guess. What will happen is tomorrow morning I'll go through. I'll just DM you if you won, and we can work out your prize. So the first one we'll do is originality. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. If you're in here, you feel free to correct me.
Some of the usernames who submitted memes are tricky to parse.
Exactly. But you know what? Call me out in chat. I'm all good with it. I just want to say your name right. So let's go for the first one.
I mean, also let's be fair.
Yeah.
Names are always hard to parse.
Very true. Very, very true. RJCA, what's up, man? All right. So first one, originality. This one's just kind of like a goofy little funny one that was pretty creative. And this one goes to Castipu. I think that's it. But this one we found really funny. It's Steph, you like this one a lot.
I like this one because I love this whole silliness that the Great Emu War had been listed on Wikipedia as a war Australia fought in
Yes.
for a while, and one of our game designers, who actually is from Australia, was apparently very disappointed when Wikipedia enforced that no, this is not actually a war.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
they had the whole like war info box, and it said like casualties. Australia said 5,000 bullets. Australian dignity.
Yeah, exactly. The Great Emu War is something that comes up in our streams every once in a while as well, and it's always very funny. So, Castapu, thank you so much for your submission. I'll be in touch, and we'll see what you win. So the next one.
Stephanie is saying, yeah, hearing me be called Steph is being confusing. Oh, it's going to get even worse when I fully switch to Stephanie.
Okay, so the next one is adherence to theme. So this one, it was very like creatively on theme, I thought, and a lot of the people who voted. So this one goes to Carn Hill. This one right here. What if phones didn't exist and we still use smoke signals? They're talking about a party. He's saying it's massive. It's awesome. We liked this one a lot. So Carnhill, great job, my man. We'll be in touch as well. That one's adherence to theme right here. That is clever. Yes, exactly. So it's like, more about like communication and stuff, but it was cool. We really liked this one. So congratulations, buddy. I'll be in touch. The third one is the Dev
Hey,
Crush.
Luca.
Luca.
Yeah, Luca's very active on our Discord, but I don't think
Right.
they've been around for the stream before.
Oh, well, welcome. Welcome, man. Nice meme. Yep, that's a good spicy meme. We're all about the spicy memes over here, guys.
Even if some people on Reddit apparently disagreed that we're about the memes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there were a couple of people who weren't fond of the contest, and then others said, no, this is very on brand for Amplitude. So.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, to each their own. The third category is Dev Crush. So this is the one our devs voted on, and they thought this was their fave. And that one goes to Narshish, I think. I think that's how you pronounce it. Like this one, gestural language, very, very funny. What's the matter with you, I don't know. That was bad. But they did a great job. This is a very good looking one. Very artistic right here. Very creative. Great job. It's perfect. That's yours. Did I say your name wrong or right or what? Either way, great job, man. Very cool stuff. Beautiful. Father Loris, welcome to the chat, my man. It is perfect, yes. Narcisse on Discord. Perfect. Yes. Well, this is very good. We loved it. This is our dev's favorite. And great job. Great job out there. I'll be in touch with you, Narcisse. So that'll be tomorrow morning. Narshish, all is good. Good stuff. Awesome. And so now for the cherry on top, the grand winner, the overall winner. Great drawing. Yep, exactly, Oscar. Definitely Luca. The grand winner is Master Loutre. I'm saying it in like a kind of a French way, but
Also, I just noticed we have Father Loris in chat.
yes, we do.
So for those of you in chat who don't know the name Father Loris, he's the artist who made the wonderful trailer for What If, and I think he also posted a comic on the theme of language that was quite nice.
Yes,
Nailed it.
definitely. That's clever. Yes, this one. So this one we thought was just clever, great, very creative, and very funny as well.
Well,
So
I mean, I agree with 3 out of 4 of those statements, but that's probably because I've studied linguistics, and every linguistics lecturer ever makes this joke.
oh really? Well,
Yeah,
there you go.
because there's actually a point to it when you study linguistics. Because I mean, you will notice you understand what it's saying, even though there's no vowels.
Right. That's very true.
And
Very, very
basically,
true.
the point they're making is we need vowels only so we can actually speak.
Right.
For writing, they're irrelevant.
Well, for for the whole team, we really like this one. So, great job, Master Lutra. I'm not gonna do the R roll again. Love it. Exactly, Father Loris. This picture is so fun. Yes, exactly. So very, very good job, everybody. Some really creative work out there. But you know what? We still got 9 weeks left of this. Everybody's got a shot. We're going to be putting out a video tomorrow with all of the winners. I'll be contacting all of you. But there are also going to be some honorable mentions in there as well. So if you guys didn't win this week, keep at it. I'm looking at all of them. The Amplitude team, we're on the lookout, you know? So just keep it coming. You guys are doing great. I loved some of the memes out there, and it was really exciting to see all of you guys participating in this. It makes us really, really excited for what's to come. But yeah, guys, awesome. Great work. Okay. So we'll be in touch. And I guess it's time for some Endless Space too. So what's going to happen is we're going to announce the new theme tomorrow on stream, same time, same place, right here. We're going to announce the new theme so you guys can get going, get racing on your brand new memes for next week. And then next Wednesday, we'll do the exact same thing. We'll hang out here and we'll choose some memes and we'll have a good laugh. How's that sound? Great job, everybody.
Relax for a day, recharge your batteries so you can deliver the best memes possible.
Yes, exactly.
And Nanosphere, are there any guides how to play better? Oh, there are lots of guides how to play ES2 better, but we are probably not the ones.
The playthrough that we got going on right now, it's been a struggle. But you know what?
So they're saying we're holding off on naming him as the winner to see him do the memes for each week. Maybe.
Yeah. You got it. We got to save you for last. Well done to the winners.
Thank you for tuning in, Stephanie. See you another time, hopefully. Maybe next week for the next batch of winners.
Yes, for sure. Awesome, guys. Okay. Well, let's move on to some ES2, guys. Let's load this up. Poor choices, of course. Load this up. Great. Yeah, so for anybody who is
you see, Nanosphere, the name gives away how good we are in the game.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, Celteris, the modding tools are enabled just so that in case something does break, we can fix it for stream, because it would be very anticlimactic to end the stream on, oh, this is broken what we tried to do.
Yeah. Didn't that happen once with our Hisho stream?
I think with the Hisho stream, we considered using them because of the mistakes we had made.
Oh yeah. Oh. All right, there we go. I thought it crashed.
Contribution to this ES2 playthrough, the faction name of poor choices. Now I'm imagining Saikana Just grabbing a slip of paper with a pun on it, or like this name, and slipping it into an inside pocket. Ah, fine addition to my collection.
Yes, exactly. Um, Rogan, if you exit now to main menu, will your game crash? From here? I don't think so. Doodle is here. Don't make fun of me now. Promise we won't. Bellig, what's up, man? So, what happened last? Oh, right. I remember.
We made another amazing deal in that we got an alliance with the Riftborn, if I recall correctly.
Very true. And that also means we're aligned
Yeah.
with the United Empire, right?
Yes, exactly. We now have the power of time manipulation, space manipulation, and beards.
And beards. Can't forget the
We
beards.
probably have the power of beards twice, since we are the Voltars and we're allied with the Zelabas.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then so we were in Craver territory, I remember. Oh, and we left.
Oh, Doodle Goop. You shared up like a minute after we finished the announcement of the winners.
Yes.
So, sorry. Bad timing for you.
Sorry, my dude. But you can go back and watch it. We're also posting everything on socials.
We'll announce it on socials, but the announcement will always happen at the start of the stream. Curse my slow sandwich making skills.
What kind of sandwich did you make, dude? Beards to the power of two.
You should not ask this question.
That's very true. It's just gonna make me hungry.
Make us hungry.
Italian meat.
Space manipulation, time manipulation, and self-intoxication. Yeah, true. Emperor Zelivaz does seem to talk about Kalinka or Palinka, or what it's called.
Yeah.
A lot.
Okay, we got a portal going here. Oh, right, because we wanted to head on over here so that we can go help out our new alliance, I guess.
It's that, and so our alliance can use that portal.
Oh, right. Okay.
And also it helps, if you have portals on systems, you can easily shift population between them, which is going to be very useful. Because I think we have some systems that are starting to get full, like here Valhalla, but it has some of the most fertile planets in our empire.
Yes.
Waiting for open dev. When does it come? Sometime this month.
Very soon.
Trademarked.
Yeah. The Volter theme is my favorite faction theme. Are they your favorite faction or just the theme?
I mean, all of the music for the end of this game is great.
So
for
good.
Humankind, of course, as well, because it's still by and Norbert has discovered the secret why the United Empire allied with the Riftborn.
Oh wow.
Yes. Time manipulation means being able to grow your beard more quickly.
Okay. Honestly, for that reason alone, I would definitely love to explore some time manipulation.
I mean, I'll take the what's it called, dilation singularity instead.
Oh yeah.
If you don't mind.
Yeah. Fair enough. Got the planet cracker going over here. I guess we want this. We got some. Oh, we want this for the science, right? Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I think we can slip in the adaptive taxation is it on hot or is it on fertile?
Fertile and temperate.
Yeah, okay, then it does help only a little bit here.
Okay.
We get +8 on Jotunheim 4, but not on the other planets yet.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But still, since we're not exactly raking in vast amounts of cash at the moment.
Very true. Okay, so terraforming a couple planets there. Public 3D printing, just because we need that for the income right now.
Which
Okay.
is exactly why we're building the adaptive taxation systems. Maybe we should build it. No, we only have one temperate fertile here as well.
Yeah.
But here, where we are already building it, it's going to be very good.
Okay. Great. And then what else were we doing? Oh, okay. It was something with the ships, right? We had did we just make a Sigurd 3? Was that what we did?
I think we had built the second behemoth, the Naglfar.
Oh, right. Right. And we wanted to queue this up.
My favorite before the walters of the issue, Bellic is saying, so you're one of the people who will go Aztecs into Edo-Japanese when you play Humankind?
There you go. Okay, just the Argosy. Found my fit. Yeah, there were a couple memes that were very good but off theme. And we were a little late in announcing the theme the first week, so this next week we'll announce the theme right away, or tomorrow I guess. We'll announce the theme right away so everybody's sort of on the same page, and we'll get the spicy on theme memes. But very true. There were some really good ones that were just a little too far from the theme of language.
And there were, I did see a couple as well that probably confused our Twitter audience a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All the Luxembourg memes.
Okay, so what do we got here? So we have all of these ships right here. Oh yeah, we brought these ships back over to Muspelheim because we wanted them to heal up. Yeah, because
yeah, we want to heal their upgrade.
Yeah.
And they need to restock manpower. Oh, that was one thing we wanted to do with ships.
What's that?
Make a dedicated invasion ship.
Ah, right. So, do we have... We don't have that hull, do we?
Yeah, Raflon, you missed the meme announcements, but we'll post them on socials as well, so you can see who won.
I guess we're researching that that hull, or do we have a?
We should have a small support hull.
Let's see. Attacker, protector, coordinator.
I believe it should be the Bolt class.
The Bolt class, protector.
Bolt class. Yep.
Okay.
That should have a good ratio of support modules to CP.
Right. Okay.
I mean, we can compare. Here we have, let's see, we have 4 support modules, but we'll probably do one engine. And how many support modules do we get on the medium ship? Oh, I forgot the name. But the one that's called coordinator as a class.
The shot class. Oh, we get how many? 5, I guess. 3 that are dedicated to support, and then 2 extra that are defense and support.
Yes, and in that case, since on the other ship we have 3 slots we can put in invasion modules, and here we get 4, but this takes 3 times as much command points. We definitely want to keep the small ships for our invasion.
Okay, that was the Bolt class, yes. So we wanted 1 engine, yeah, the one with 3 arrows here.
Well, the one that gives us the best speed, which is probably still the one with 3 arrows, yes.
Yeah, I think so.
And then we need to check, I think it's the one with the 3 people on it.
O2G delivery gear, additional manpower.
That sounds right, yes.
Yeah.
The important part is manpower deployment limit. 25.
Okay.
That means for each one of these modules we bring, we bring 25 more soldiers to battle.
Oh, okay.
Or the respective amount of tanks.
Yeah.
And we can stick, what, I think it was 18 fleet capacity we have at the moment.
I believe it's 18. I believe
So
it's
we
18.
can let me try if I can actually manage this in my head.
Do some
18
fast
times
math.
75. 20, 75. Yeah.
Have a good one, Bellig. Thanks for hanging out, man.
So yeah, if I didn't do the math wrong, a full fleet of these will bring an additional 1,250 manpower.
Oh, damn. All right. So just fill up the
per
slots.
phase. Yeah, just fill up the slots.
Okay. And then.
And I mean, if you remember, when we were fighting before, we could bring 500 soldiers
Right. So it's
per
quite
phase.
quite the jump.
So it's quite the upgrade, and
Yes.
we don't even need guns on this.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So
We
we
just
can
want
just.
these to bring soldiers to the planets. But
Important
now
part.
we need a name.
Now we need a name. This is the most important part. Chat. What should we name this ship? It's carrying a bunch of troops. Will, a handy capable. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you, my dude? Oh boy, exactly.
Drakkar.
Ooh.
That sounds familiar, but I can't place it.
Is that like a? No, Dracarys was the was one of the dragons from Game of Thrones, right? I'm bad at naming ships.
I guess we could, since this is bringing our troops to other systems to potentially raid them.
Yep.
We could call it the Langskip. Yeah, as Doug is saying, longboat. But,
the Langskip, nice.
But let's make a reference and spell it like we do in Humankind.
Oh, how is it again? Is it
Langskip?
Okay, I had it right.
I
Okay.
believe.
Combo. Yep. Okay, sounds good. Langskip. Great. Create design. Wow.
Because,
all right.
Then we can just, after we've taken out the cravers, we can pay a visit to some other neighbors and drop some troops, burn down some stuff, and grab everything that's not nailed down.
Right. All right. Now the question is, where the heck do we build this thing?
Well, close to the front lines, I guess. No, wait. Well, we're Walters. It doesn't matter. So I guess where we have the most industry.
Very true.
It's like we're space Vikings. We can take everything that is nailed down as well.
Let's see. Oh, minus 128, huh? Okay, well maybe we do it here.
This game was complicated. A handy capable of saying yes.
It very much is.
Definitely.
Okay, Nilfgaard. Maximum number of behemoths reached.
Careful, you got the long ship instead of the Langskip.
Oh, damn.
The long ship is one of the default designs.
Right. Long ship. The Langskip.
This is
okay,
going to,
there it is.
This is going to haunt us for the rest of our playthrough.
Very true. Okay, and so we can't do the Naglfar because we have to get
Just
some more.
queue up as many Langskips as you can.
Okay. 2, 3. Okay. We got 5.
It's like poor choices. Indeed.
Very poor. Okay. Cool. So we'll get that many.
This was a good start.
Yeah. Perfect. Oh, damn. Look at that. Well, it'll only be for 2 turns that we have that deficit, and then I think here public 3D printing will be back up and running. So
most importantly, we'll get the adaptive taxation system, and then we might not need the public 3D printing anymore.
Oh, okay. Very good. Got a fairing over here. That's a lot of lang skips. Exactly, man. Norbert, we live for the lang skips over here.
I mean, I wouldn't be so sure about that. As far as I know, The Vikings brought their landscapes up the Seine at one point and sieged Paris.
Oh, damn. So that's
Yes,
very false. Uh,
or I should probably say at least once. They might have done it more than once.
yeah. Man, I'm struggling to find some anomalies that we haven't sent probes down on. Okay. Are there any here? This one's locked.
Yeah, bug awful. They did fail to take Paris because imagine if the Vikings had taken Paris and kept it. We would have a very different French cuisine these days, I guess.
Very true.
Is there an ETA on the next ES2 patch? Still soon, TM. Should be this month, unless there's another heat wave and our servers die again or something like that.
that was something else.
Yeah, that server death was quite the problem.
Yeah. Okay. So let's keep it going. Who's this?
And Zablusos, yeah, I don't know if you've seen my reply. I've also taken the issues with the IS2 soundtrack to the rest of the team because I think there may be multiple people involved in fixing this because it's so many different little issues.
What happened?
Oh, there's stuff like songs missing, other folders. There's more songs than expected, but it doesn't probably play all of them.
Oh, right.
And it's a weird kind of mess.
Yeah. Right. End the turn.
I mean,
French
if I trust what Sublustra said, this is not unexpected of the soundtrack feature because there are still some teething troubles with it. I don't know. I've never actually used the soundtrack feature yet, so I couldn't tell.
All right. Great. So we're still scientists. That's cool.
I mean, we may want to start boosting the military, maybe.
You think?
I mean, we're kind of having to deal with the cravers.
Yeah, very true.
And even here, if we give them the official support, they're not going to boot out the scientists.
Right. Yeah,
But
exactly.
they might be able to come in instead of the pacifists.
Right. Okay. So we'll give our official support to the militarists.
I mean, I love if you look at it like scientists 65%, militarists 10%, pacifists almost 20%, and
Right.
nobody cares at all about religious ecologists or industrial party.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll go. Due to RL, I only get less than half of the stream today. RL? Rocket League?
I mean, let's be honest. If you're not a streamer, Rocket League usually doesn't qualify as a real life.
Yeah. All right, perfect. All right. Election results. Ecologists.
Yeah, the
vote
pacifists
for-
are
okay.
still in the lead
All right.
compared to the militarists.
Well, maybe something new will happen next time around.
I think, as we crank out more and more ships, the military will get more popular.
Right, yeah. They're going to make Rocket League free to play. Yeah, I heard that, Norbert. That's really exciting. That's a great game.
I hadn't heard that yet.
Oh, really?
No, but
I thought it was
that
pretty
is
funny.
Definitely interesting.
I thought it was pretty funny that they announced it like so far ahead of time. Because like now people are just going to wait. But I guess that's
I
goodwill.
Yeah, exactly. I think this is intentional, also because, if they hadn't announced it so far ahead of time and somebody were buying it now, and then they come out a month or so before it goes free to play saying, "Oh, it's free to play now,"
Yeah.
there would probably be a lot of people very angry that they just spent money on it.
Yeah. Very true. The Mazari scientists of
So
the
there
Empire are
is,
famed.
I did see there was an omelette du fromage image in the official meme making thingy. Yes, yes. When I looked at the meme generator on our website, and I noticed that one of the images is called omelette du fromage. I had a chuckle as well.
um, oh, I guess we can't even do this. We don't have enough. We don't have enough influence. So I guess we have to refuse. Distressed. We accept your alliance offer. We need military help. We are allied. All right. Sorry, Zelavis. I love you, man.
Yeah, sadly, our influence production is not as good as yours.
Yes.
But he's actually technically we're not allied with the United Empire anymore. We're allied with the Sheridan, as you can tell
Oh,
by
right.
his amazing gold armor.
Right. Yeah.
All right, we made a mistake here last time. We should blitz because, as you can see, they only have 30 troopers left.
Right. Okay. Cool. Blitz. Let's fight this one. Decisive victory. Great job out there, guys. Decide Yersh's fate.
Of course, when we finally take the system, we destroy 2 more improvements. Oh, wait,
Right.
wait. They still have 22 improvements, so that's pretty good.
Improvements 22. No wonders population.
I think we want to take it.
Occupy, you'll gain control of Yersh, and its ownership will progressively change your empire. Perfect. Okay. Let's take
The only
it.
problem we have is what do we do with the Cravers?
The Cravers that are there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because of the whole depletion.
Right.
But wait, on the other hand, we are not Cravers. That means we have access to the module on Behemoth that restores planet depletion.
Oh, right.
So we can get the benefits of depletion without actually depleting our planets.
That's groovy. Pass some anti-littering laws on that planet.
No, Bakawful, we can't do that. Think of the bin man.
Think of them, man. Okay, so Yersh.
What would the poor bin man do if we forbid littering?
Okay. So, depleted, the planet is exhausted and produces only a fraction of its original income.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
That is one of the problems. We definitely need to somehow restore these.
Okay.
Which is why we will need more behemoths.
Right.
But I think first of all, we need to shift people over onto the Savannah planet. It's pretty difficult. Well, actually, let's look at the improvements. We can probably build something real quick that gives us more food before they starve.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no, wait. We're losing 1 Craver next turn already. Ooh, that's not good.
Okay. So. Oh, yes.
No matter what we do, we're losing a Craver next turn.
Okay. Alright. Dust production. Minus 394 dust each turn here. Maybe we can queue up some.
I think a big part of the problem here is, they're mutinous and we destroyed all of the improvements.
Right. Alright.
But we need to check, can we build any food improvements here to keep them from starving? I don't think we have anything, right?
I don't see any food improvements here. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we can try and offset our losses here. Oh, xenotourism.
Yeah, we can definitely build some of the dust improvements at least.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, the big problem I think is that the planet there is depleted, so it doesn't provide the amount of food we need.
Right. Okay. Okay. Now we'll send our ships on over. Oh, wait. We do have a Naglfar over here. Ah, okay. I remember. I was confused. So we have a
Oh, so
Nidhogg too.
that's the ship you were looking for earlier. I could
Yeah.
have told you that it's already in orbit. It's pretty hard to dock a ship this size.
Yeah, true.
I think
Um,
we wanted to take it somewhere in the center of the galaxy. There was this spot somewhere where we had multiple nearby nodes.
oh, right. Where was it? Um,
It was up near Sosmanos,
oh, okay.
which is why we, got in touch with the Naos, with the pirates, because we can teleport there and go to I don't remember the number, and just scroll away. But if you scroll down a little,
Over there?
how I hate this delay.
What's up, chat? How's everybody doing today?
So yeah, no, you still can't see the system. You need to scroll further
Oh,
down.
right. Near Helheim. Naus, you said? So IC 4725.
Yes,
Okay.
because it's going to take 5 more minutes. But what we should try is we need to enact, what's it called? The Star Boogie Bill.
The what, sorry?
The Star Boogie Bill.
This,
The
oh,
one that gives us
okay.
more movement on ships. Because 2 movement points is really slow.
Yeah. The Star Boogie Bill. Alright. So I guess we have to cancel one.
I mean, how does our approval look at the moment?
Let's see.
Because
73.
if our approval is decent overall,
Yeah.
yeah, 85 loyal. So I mean, of course, the system we just conquered is mutinous, but
Right.
in that case, I would cancel the Senator Bob Act because that'll also help our finances.
Right. Okay. Let's abolish this one. And then we'll get Star Boogie Bill.
Bakoffel, I don't know what happened until Zolya's got a network node. If Zolya got the network node, is it every Horatio's final duty to go into the tanks?
It looks like our influence is.
Yeah, our influence is going back now. We can probably cancel it again once we get to the node.
Okay.
Wrong game, Psychana. No. Alpha Centauri is always the right game for a 4X player.
All
But
right.
we should also check what kind of node is IC whatever the number is.
Collapsing Star.
Okay, and then I think we need to actually open the ship design menu to see which bonus we get from it. So if you double click on the Naglfar in the UI on the bottom right.
Where's the?
If you go this way, then it's fine. I think you could have also opened it by double clicking on the ship icon in the fleet screen.
Right. Okay.
And then just hover over one of the modules.
Stellar
So we
Node
can see
Study
the
2.
where is it? Collapsing star. Lowers the military cost while orbiting collapsing stars. So when we put it near that node,
Yeah.
all of the military techs we can research will
Like,
get 15% cheaper.
oof. Nice.
Which is why, ideally you want 6 of these,
Yeah.
because then you have 90% reduction.
Wow. All right.
Also, the science output they give you from the special node, but I think that's not so relevant anymore.
Yeah. Okay. We'll take the Nagelfar. We'll go to Helheim. Let's see how many. I think we're aligned with the
Well, I wouldn't say
pirates.
we go to Helheim because Helheim doesn't have a portal yet. Just click on IC.
Oh, okay. That's okay. The non-aggression pack is good. We can go straight to IC.
I mean, we can't go straight there, but it'll take the shortest path.
Right. All right, and boom. Oh, there we go. Right there. All right, perfect. And then everything's looking okay here. Great. Okay, and then Yersh is kind of struggling right now, but you know what? Can you do? That's game theory. Okay. Perfect. And become one with ratio.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course, the quotes we've been throwing around probably don't mean much to you because you've never played Alpha Centauri, I think, right?
No, I have not. I have not.
The a lot of 4X games who played that game when I was younger, they have the quotes really ingrained in their brain because they were very memorable quotes that really build the atmosphere
Right.
of this game.
Okay.
And also the voice acting, I think, was actually pretty good for, given that it was video games in, I think, the late 90s.
Yeah.
And thrive.
So, you know, voice acting for video games wasn't a prestigious job yet. And,
Right.
yeah, sure, there's sometimes a little bit of camp, but I think in the context of what the game is, that little bit of camp is fine.
Yeah.
Unlike, Command and Conquer, where you want all the camp all the time.
All the camp, all the time. Just keep it coming.
Would that in video games, wouldn't the right phrase be, all your camp are belong to us?
Yeah. Okay.
The Nakalim are finally making good on their threads.
Yeah, exactly. Declaring war. Sneaky. All right. Battle at
They
Jotunheim.
engineers instead of voice actors do the voice acting in Smack. Yeah, I can believe that. The same way as
Wow.
all of the execution screaming in Crusader Kings 2 is actually PDX staff.
No, is it really?
Yeah, people would just, after work, if they had some time, the audio engineer would be like, "Hey, can you come into the booth and scream a bit for me?" So they have a
That's actually
wide
awesome.
variety of screams.
I like that.
For the sound effects for that.
All right, the Nakalim are coming hard at us.
Yeah, okay, that's, but that's not super impressive ships. Those are all small hulls.
The Squires and the Drop 16. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Look at the power here. 250, 260
Yeah.
attack power and 540.
Yeah.
I think we can beat that.
So I came back to writing, doing a sci-fi story. Oh wow. You're writing like a short story or what, Salterius? Great last second save there,
I mean,
Rogan.
if he only came back to writing now, I'd hope he's not going for a novel right away because that is a lot of effort.
Yeah. Bakoffel, I hear you. And yeah, thank you. I'm glad you appreciate it. Okay, battle at Jotunheim. This shuttle is just donezo, I guess. Maybe we'll try to retreat. I don't know. Retreat. Okay. Cool. So what are these guys gonna try and get good old Jotunheim over here for themselves?
Possibly.
Because that would not fly with me. Let me tell you guys. Oh, Petrov. So what does she have here? Oh, bean counter, resource scanning, and transcendental outlook. All right. What do you think between bean counter and resource scanning?
I'd say go for bean counter first.
Bean counter first. Plus 6. Oh, yeah. That's pretty juicy. I'd say that's pretty juicy. Cool. Right now, I'm not sure how long to go for. It's pretty dark to start with. It's about an AI that was built to save the remains of the dying speaker. Wow. That's dope, though, man. I'd read that. Okay. Cool. So that's good. Done.
Yeah, Ascan. With the Hisho, when you play them, you need to be careful with how much you expand. Because of the penalty you get for overexpanding, it's okay to go a bit over your expansion capacity. Because, you can't stomach 10%, 20% penalty, especially since it's additive with other percent modifiers. So if you have a 10% bonus, and then the 10% penalty from being 2 systems over, it cancels out to base output. But you really don't want to play Hisho the way people used to play Hisho, which was conquer everything, which had never been intended. And yes, I'm not surprised that it cancelled the law.
Yeah.
But the law served its purpose because we should be there soon, I think.
I think so
Hopefully.
too, yeah.
Hopefully the ship already moved before the law got cancelled.
Where's it? No, it wasn't Jotunheim. It was near Helheim. Right over here. Oh, 4. Oh my god.
Oh, but no, it cancelled before it moved.
Yeah. Oh well. 3 turns. That's fine. Couple streams from now. Okay. So Jotunheim. Oh man. Okay, the Riftborn are hanging out here.
I was just thinking, if ever there's a theme of mistakes on the What If contest, somebody's going to just post a picture of us.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe with the ES2 logo as well to make it clear that they're not talking about us as people, but rather about poor choices in game.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Yeah, Ascan. Well, Ascan, for these strategic resource systems, you don't even need to conquer them. You can use the mining probes for that. Because the mining probes for the Hisho are really powerful. That FIDS bonus you get when it says, oh, you get 50% of the planet on your home system. Yeah. And let's say the planet is a gas giant with like 20 industry. That doesn't mean you put a probe there, you get 10 industry on your home system. That means you put a probe there, you get 10 industry per person on your home system. And given that your home system probably has like 50 people in it, that's a lot.
Yeah. So it looks like the Cravers are in the lead for this thing, which is kind of upsetting. But there's still 1 turn left. Let's see if... the Riftborn drop a couple.
Let's hope the Riftborn drop a bunch of dust.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
But we had seen this this coming before.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then what do we have queued up here? A couple lang skips, that'll be good. And then 2 turns for that. No. What else is over here? Okay, so the public 3D printing is going pretty strong here. We're still losing 27, but what can you do? What can you do? This advanced game theory has been going back and forth. But 7 turns. Okay. So when we're all done with these lang skips, we want to just go right back into Craver territory. Well, let's see what happens.
I mean, we can already start sending in our battleships.
Yeah.
If they're upgraded, but we of course want the lang skips to do the actual invasions, so it's not dragging out the way the first one did.
Yeah. All right.
Oh no.
Well, looks like the
we don't want to send our battleships in.
Damn. All right.
This is
perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So how many turns is this for?
I think 20.
20. All right.
Or are we playing on fast?
It's 20 turns.
Yeah. So this is 20 turns of don't mess with the Cravers. But hey, we have the Nakalim to deal with anyway.
Right. All right. Bunch of lang skips. Okay. Cool. Midgard, this one's going to be done very soon. So maybe let's queue this up and then we'll get some public 3D printed going. Great. Yes. Okay. Cool. Now let's get this.
We can just keep the lang skips where they are for the time being.
Okay. Great. And then. Okay. And then these guys.
Station without 3D printing.
Exactly. That's what I always say. Nidhogg, fairing.
I mean, in case of emergency, if we're really running short on money, we are sitting on a lot of titanium and Hyperium we can sell in an emergency.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. We're raking in the antimatter as well.
Yeah, I think the planet we conquered had a 3.5 size deposit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, plus
or
6
rather,
every
had
turn.
a 3 size deposit, and we get plus 0.5 from having the senator.
Right. Okay. So this shuttle right here is just chilling. Okay. I'm gonna make sure everything's going right. Okay, Muspelheim, 1 turn over here, so what do we want to queue up? Maybe we just keep going with the public 3D printing.
I'd say we want the production stuff first.
Right. AI labor and predictive logistics. Okay. What's that?
I mean, AI labor we could possibly skip if we intend to terraform all the way up.
Okay.
Because then, no wait, we'd still have hot if we go for atoll, so it would still give us some benefit.
Okay. So we'll just queue both of those and then.
Good evening, Joris. Or is it Joris?
Lang skip's done next turn. Great. Let's go predictive logistics here as well. Tourism. Oh, shoot.
Atoll is not. Is it jungle? I know there's one of the tier 1 planets that's hot.
Helheim Colony. Alright. Cool. Cue this up as well. Cool. Alright. So we'll keep it going here. All fertile and temperate. No tier one is
when I say tier 1, I mean the ones with the highest population capacity. I think there's no difference between like Terran and the one I'm thinking of. But it must be jungle in that case.
Right. Okay. Send our ship over. What do we got here? Black hole discovered. Very nice. Where is it discovered? Oh. Okay. Oh, this shuttle. Let's see if we can retreat. No. Try and fight. Try and fight, buddy. Ah, well. What can you do? Okay, the lang skip. So our lang skips will just hang out over there for now, because we're too scared of the old spear.
So yeah, I checked. It's jungle, not atoll that I was thinking of, and we miss out on one population, but we do keep the hot bonuses, which I think is overall probably better.
Okay. 1, 2.
And
Okay.
I also saw why I think of it as, tier 1, because like the other tier 1 planets, it doesn't have a approval penalty either. So people don't hate living there.
Right. Predictive logistics, just about done. Senior tourism over here. What should we do with Yersh? Do we just kind of wait for a little bit?
Yeah, I guess we just kind of... I mean, we can build a portal here.
Ah, right.
So we have a forward staging ground.
Yeah. Okay. And then...
God, I have something in my glasses and I... hard time seeing the screen because of it.
Sometimes I wear my glasses all frickin' day, right? And sometimes I take them off for a little bit just to like, I don't know, if I'm gonna go like work out or something like that, and I get home and they're so dirty, and I guess it was just because I was so used to just wearing them and they were just like gathering dust and dirt and stuff.
As the dust gradually builds up, you don't notice, and if you take them off and put them back on, and you realize, oh my god, I haven't cleaned these in a week.
How was I even seeing through this? Yeah, exactly.
I mean, for me, that was kind of that way when I actually first got the glasses.
Oh yeah?
Because it was, putting on the glasses and it was like, wait a moment. You're telling me stuff isn't supposed to be blurry when it's more than 3 meters away from me?
Yeah, exactly. Have you worn glasses like most of your life?
I think I was 12 or 13 when I got them.
Oh yeah. When I was really little, I have astigmatism in my eyes, so like one of my eyes is just slightly a different shape, I guess, and sometimes it's hard for me to see things out of my left eye. It's kind of hard to explain, but I had to wear an eye patch on my right eye so that I can strengthen my left eye a little bit more. And this was when I was like in the first grade. And it wasn't even a cool eye patch like Nick Fury or something. It was like just like a sort of like a nude color, like very sort of like like something that your doctor gave you or something. And it didn't look
Yes,
cool at all.
it looked very, very medicinal.
Yeah, and I had little like circular glasses like Harry Potter, and it wasn't a good look. It
Yeah,
was
I
not a
can
good look
believe that.
for especially for middle school. Um, Constantly annoyed. I need to clean my glasses multiple times a day. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly I was like that when I first got them, and then I don't know. I guess maybe I got a little bit lazy with them, and now they just like there's like a centimeter of dust over them at all times. Um, all right, what do we got here? Helheim colony. Okay, cool. So we'll keep that going. And we have advanced game theory still queued up over there. What are we going for with this core cracker? Oh, some of the upgraded weaponry. Yeah, the advanced positron beams and lasers and
Just
all that good stuff. Okay, and then that's what we're gonna upgrade our. What do we got?
all of
Sigurds
our
with.
ships too. Yeah,
Yeah.
but we are going
Okay.
to. In the meantime, I guess we're going to deal with the Nagalim, because we should be able. I think we do have a portal on the system they're about to attack.
Oh, okay. Yes, we do. Oh, I actually have to upgrade this guy right here. Oh, it's only 300
I
3
mean,
dust.
we want to take the other fleet anyway, because it's bigger.
Oh, we don't want to take both?
We can only send one of them into battle at once.
Okay. Should we maybe swap out one of the Sigurds for the Beowulf that's in this guy?
No, I don't think so, because we haven't upgraded the Beowulf.
Oh, okay. So you want to
Hey,
keep
Captain
it in there?
Cobb. I thought you wouldn't make it to the stream anymore because of your work.
Very nice. You're
Yeah,
playing Vultures.
we could keep one Beowulf, or we could switch it out for another Sigurd.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do that.
I think it's actually probably a good idea to switch it out for another Sigurd,
Yeah.
because we saw that, you know, they had a lot of small ships, so we want as much firepower as possible.
Right. Okay. Creates a new. Okay, so we'll get that.
You can just drag and drop them.
Oh, right. I always forget that. Oh, yeah. And then I can do this Beowulf. Wait, what? Oh.
You're trying to drag everything. You need to select only Beowulf.
Okay. Now there we go. Sigurd, and then I just need to upgrade this single Sigurd. Okay, so we'll go over to, it was Jotunheim, I believe.
Yeah, and we should also assign a hero, because I believe we do have a fleet admiral hero somewhere.
We have Frog. I believe he's always Muspelheim.
It's Frog or Fluff Petal, who are our fleet heroes.
Right. Okay.
You can actually see it here. Frog is more for exploration, as you can see from the bar, 5 out of 14 in exploration. And Fluff Petal has all of the combat skills apparently.
So maybe we go with him.
Yep.
Fluff Petal. Okay, select hero.
I mean,
We blew
he has a
Cobbs's
couple
mind.
of labor skills as well, I guess. I'm not sure why. I think at some point we must have forgotten what we were doing with him and respect him.
Yeah. Yeah, we blew Cobbs's mind with that one. I didn't know either.
Yeah, I very often see posts. Oh, why isn't there a screen where I can manage all of my planets from one screen? There is. It's called the Empire Screen. Oh wait, Jotunheim isn't where we need to go.
Did they move? They might have moved, honestly.
Maybe they moved, but there's no Nakalian fleet here.
Where did they go? Did they move up a bit? What the heck? Weird. Very, very weird. Okay. Well, if they come back, gotcha. Name a system in brackets Valters. Does that do like a symbol or something like that?
Yeah, that should give you the Voltors icon as the
Oh, nice. Just because you can. I'd love to, man. We'll do that. We'll do that for the best one.
But which one is the best one?
Oh. That's something we won't know till the end. Our very last turn will do it. But who knows when the last turn is? Ooh. All right. Okay, so I think these look
Back off
good.
to the most beautiful, the new Discord contest. Fike, the next patch is coming later this month. Provided that nothing goes wrong with our technology like it did last time, it should be soon. TM.
TM. Alright. I like to imagine each population represents 1 billion people. I'd like to think it's 1 trillion. What comes after? Okay, so it's trillion. It's quadrillion after that, right?
Wait. No. It's not that easy to answer.
Of course you have...
because there's the short system and there's the long system.
Okay.
In some parts of the English-speaking worlds, you go million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, etc., etc.
Right.
In some other parts of the English-speaking world, though it's getting rarer and rarer because it's mostly been overtaken by the form that's used in America of million, billion, trillion, etc. It's million,
Right.
milliard, billion, billiard, trillion, trilliard. So there's always 2 of them.
Right. Okay.
And German is like that as well, for example. So when in German you read of a millionaire in a German paper, yeah, sure, it's a millionaire. But if we're talking about Jeff Bezos,
Right.
they're not going to say billionaire. They're going to say milliardaire. Because if Bezos were a billionaire in German, he would be even more inconceivably rich
Right.
than he already is.
Okay. Wow. I did not know that. I thought it was just simple.
This was very confusing for me before I first learned it because you'd read reports like an English report or article or something, and then the German one on the same topic, and it's like, why do the numbers not match up?
Right.
And yes, because they use different counting systems for that.
All right. So what were we doing here? They're on Jotunheim over here, so maybe million.
Yeah, that million is a million, but that's the last point where it's equal, unfortunately. And after that, it gets confusing. Well, especially, with a when it's stuff like the age of the Earth or the universe or something. It's like, oh yeah, 5 billion years. Yeah, 5 billion in German would be a much larger number than in English.
Wow. I did not know that.
I mean,
Very confusing.
it's only 3 orders of magnitude different.
Right. All right. And damn, who is this one? Okay. Available skill point. So we're
Yeah, Raflon, exactly. So you can see how that gets confusing, and the difference only gets worse the bigger the numbers get.
all right. So authoritarian ship gives us plus 25% maximum stocks on ship. This is Gerxvar, I guess. And
More bits.
10% siege
Yeah, Raflon,
damage.
when I saw your second message, I figured that you had accidentally hit enter. That happened to me way too many times.
Morbits, what's up, man? How are you? Morbits UK. Okay.
All right, I think this might be why we put some governor skills on this guy, because I think there weren't many combat skills left to pick.
Right. Plus 40%.
Because I think a lot of the combat skills he has left are stuff like more manpower on the ships. Oh, but this one is good.
Which one?
The movement one as well as the
Okay.
one with the shield capacity, but invest in the movement one first.
Okay.
Because that's for if you hover over this one, you can see +1 movement on fleets. The Shield of the Lost says plus 40% shield capacity on ship.
Oh, okay. So not the whole.
So there's a difference between on fleet and on ship. If it says plus 40% shield absorption on ship,
Yeah.
this, as far as I remember, only affects his ship.
Yeah. Okay.
Not all of the other ships in the fleet. Whereas when it says, like on the left, it says plus 20% damage on fleet, then every ship gets 20% damage.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Third millionaire is 10 to the power of 6, while billionaire is 10 to the power of 9. Yes, in that one form of counting. But as I say, in some parts of the English-speaking world, and also like in Germany, and probably in a couple of other countries, 10 to the power of 9 is actually called a milliard, or a milliard, if you pronounce it English. And the billion is 10 to the power of 12.
Wow.
So basically, everything that's a multiple of 6 ends in ION in those cases, and everything that is a multiple of 6 plus 3 is ends on IRD.
Okay, so the Naglfar, it made it out. So we just have it. It just chills here. Just does its thing.
It just hangs out there, and if we hover over the tooltip of the, I mean, we probably already saw the advanced game theory probably like shaved the turn off when this guy arrived because it's 15% cheaper.
Right. Oh yeah, definitely did.
Okay. In Russia, it's also a milliard. That's interesting to know.
Okay. So.
Back off. For maximum mixing up, in my native Romanian, milliard equals billion. No difference.
It looks like who the heck is over here? Is this the Lumeris?
No, I think that's the United Empire.
Oh, okay. So they're just hanging.
I'd hope that somebody like the Lumeris leader is not named Vladimir.
Right.
That's not a very Lumeris sounding name.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Neron. Under the name Neron, I have a better idea who you might be. Are you using that same name on Steam and everywhere else? Because I think we have a Neron Saint Shayad on the forum as well.
Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
the
Good
other
eye.
name I did not recognize, but this name I do.
Okay, so the Argosy. Oh, who the heck is this? Oh, it's a Riftborn.
Robertson
It's okay.
saying past playthroughs of Ardent Mages, he only had the Arcana at first level. Yeah, the pillars are not impressive if the Arcana is only at level 1. When you get them to level 5 in Winters, it gets crazy. I am faltered. Yeah, that's an interesting tab in this case because I think we are faltering here with
Yes,
the Cravers having the spear.
very much so. In my past. Okay. All right. So the portal in 3 turns over here. This is Yursh. So it's shaping up. It's starting to shape up.
Yeah,
At
they're
least.
starting to calm down a bit.
Yeah.
Hey, they have 1 point of positive food now.
Yes,
So
exactly.
they're no longer starving.
Great. All right.
But, yeah, I get warned by electric torture in winter. It's fine. For the Ard Mages, yeah.
All right.
Ard Mages equals science by magic. Any sufficiently advanced science is indistinguishable from magic. You know that. Like I've just finished my first Ardent victory in like 1 week ago. They're great. Yeah, but they are very interesting and strong, but it takes some getting used to them with the pillars and all of that.
All right.
I tend to do badly as Ardent Mage just because I place my pillars badly and forget to renew them. Fuck off. Any sufficiently great pain is indistinguishable from.
Have you ever played with viewers? We would really like to. We would really like to. Working from home, it makes it a little bit tough. But once we're back at the studio, we
Once we're
definitely
back
would
at
like
the
to.
studio, we're going to look into our options again. But as it is now, it's probably not the easiest
Yeah.
because between sending out the stream, being on call with me, getting the video feed from my end,
Yeah.
we're probably straining Rogan's connection enough.
Would you be in though, Neron? Are you down?
Whose law was it again? The technology is indistinguishable from magic. I think that was Arthur C. Clarke who said that.
Oh man, Vladimir keeps asking for a science agreement here. Just don't know if we can afford it, man. 154.
Well, we know we can't.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Sorry.
Fuck, Zero, what strategies are OP? Not the ones we're using, obviously.
Yeah, we're missing out on the OP strats here. Would gladly on a weekend.
Wait, we're losing population on Midgard. We should check that.
Oh. Let's see. -3. Okay.
Well, obviously we need to shift some people over to the Monsoon planet,
Yeah.
where there's actual food growth.
All right. Do we want to move people over from the desert?
Yeah, I'd move at least one person from the desert as well.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Great.
Google picture request. The more influence Zilvaz has saved up, the longer his beard is in diplomacy.
Oh, that would be perfect. I would love it. Doodle Goop, I saw you were playing some Paper Mario on stream. Playing the old ones, I saw. That's pretty cool, man. I never got into the Paper Mario series, but the new one looks pretty good.
If he has no influence, does he have no beard? Sakana, no, we cannot go beardless. You know what happens if you go beardless. This is probably a terrible inside joke that maybe 5% of our audience understand.
What is it?
Oh, it's a reference to a Dwarf Fortress Let's Play series.
Ah, okay.
And yes, somehow a beardless dwarf comes across as really creepy.
I could, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen any beardless dwarves in any sort of media.
Well, neither had the YouTuber, which is why that necromancer Moldath became
Yeah.
known as the Beardless, and eventually he became the Beardless Baron.
Yeah.
And he dreams of one day ruling the world.
Wow.
So yeah, there's
Freaky.
some issues there. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Bakov Arcanum has beardless dwarves, and lots of settings have beardless dwarves. But if you have a setting in which it is very firmly established that the male dwarves all have beards, and they groom them very carefully, and then this dude with aspirations to ruling the world rolls up, and he's clean shaven.
Yeah.
Second, and he
Very
has
weird.
giant birds. Yes, indeed, he has giant birds.
Okay. So, hey, also, anybody in chat, I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima lately, which is a great game, but I've just been really into like the whole sort of Japanese setting. I've been watching a lot of anime and stuff lately just because it's like, I don't know, it's just all of it's so cool. I was wondering if anybody has any anime suggestions.
Well, I do have one.
You do have one?
Well, actually, I guess I have several. You should watch the movie Akira.
Okay. All right.
And the show Cowboy Bebop.
Okay. Cool. Is that on any of the main?
I don't know if it's available anywhere. That's the problem. They're
Okay.
pretty old, so it might be hard to find them.
Right. Okay.
But
I'll do a little bit of.
Akira is definitely very serious, and it's one of those things where you can clearly see that this whole reputation of anime is it's animated, it's cartoons, it's for kids.
Yeah.
No.
No,
For the love of God, never show Akira to your kids.
Right.
And Cowboy Bebop is more very episodic, so it's you can watch them out of order or anything.
Okay.
But it's a space setting as well, about a group of bounty hunters.
Right.
And they're most of them are quite eccentric, but it's a very good series.
That's awesome.
Oh yes, Bombardin Gurren Lagann is also very good.
Okay. Right. You guys, you know what? I knew I could count on you guys, everybody, for. It's a bit of a meme, but JoJo
is good.
Okay.
I enjoyed the first 3 seasons, and then the fourth one, I kind of fell off because it felt too meandering. And then a lot of people who are big JoJo fans are saying, yeah, everybody agrees that the lead writer kind of forgot that there's supposed to be a plot in season 4.
Yeah. Thank you to the kids. Yeah, I've heard Ghost in the Shell is really cool. Okay, I'll check these.
Of course, with Ghost in the Shell, you have to ask which one.
Because I knew that there was a movie, right?
Oh god, I think there's like 6 different versions of it between like movies and series and whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah. So now Rogan has about 3 years worth of anime to. Exactly, man. That's exactly what I was looking for.
But of course, I just realized there's one thing, and I think they're on Netflix. You absolutely have to watch.
What's that?
Basically, all of the Studio Ghibli movies.
Okay. Okay. Cool. And that most of them are on Netflix?
I think actually pretty much all of them are on Netflix now.
Oh, nice. Okay. Part 4 JoJo is my favorite. Okay. I'll check those out. I'm just watching My Hero Academia right now. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun.
I've been meaning to check that out, but every time I go to Netflix and want to check it out, and it says one season, I'm like,
Yeah.
there's
It's like, come on.
5 of those already, or something like that.
Yeah, just let me binge the whole thing. Come on.
Why is it so far behind?
I know. Okay, so do we still want to go with xenoanthropology? I know things change so much. I've had this queued up for a little while, but I guess we want to get our influence up a little bit, so it does make sense.
Yeah,
oh,
we
and
were kind of trying to unlock the highest tier, so we can get the 3 influence per person planet improvement.
3 influence per person. That one's the okay, the National Museum.
No, the planet specialization thing. In the highest tier, after we get this tech, because we're scientists,
Right.
we can research the highest tier, and then we can get the the very high level improvement system, planet specialization.
Right. Okay. Perfect. Check out Close Enough. Close Enough, is that a series? As a fellow millennial, I think you'll enjoy it. Okay, perfect. I love it. Yeah, you guys, wow. Okay. I'm excited. I'm gonna go back to all of your suggestions. I'm gonna watch a bunch of them, and then I'll report back, everybody. You all are the best. Knew I could count on you. Cause there's so many, like there's that one. Is the Castlevania anime any good?
I've heard it's good, but I haven't checked it out.
It's cool. It looks cool.
I've also heard that that one's also on Netflix. What's it called? Dorohedoro is supposedly good, except people are saying it has a very slow start.
Oh, really?
Before it really gets going.
Okay.
Not necessarily in that it's a slow start, but at the more that how do I phrase this? What people are saying, it was this kind of feeling that you have no idea what's going on, and stuff is just happening for the sake of stuff happening.
Right.
So it feels directionless at first.
Right. Yeah.
I guess, but I haven't watched it, so I'm not sure if that's true.
New Tuesday stream, Rogan podcast where he reviews anime. Yeah. I don't know how on brand that would be for the Amplitude streams, but let's do it on on a different channel. There's a delightful level of sass between the main character. Okay. Nice.
But Naren, I would definitely agree that your suggestions are also good to just read some books and learn some stuff.
Okay. I love that
necessarily might not necessarily be Schopenhauer and physics, because that might not tickle your fancy, but
or any physics books. Way more.
I could say hashtag insert sponsorship by a skill learning website here.
Right, exactly.
I mean, that's probably a kind of a me problem, given how I groomed my YouTube recommendations to be mostly either gaming or science related stuff, and like all of the science channels are like, oh, we're sponsored by Skillshare, or by what's the other one called, Masterclass, or by this, or it's all these learning websites.
Yeah, it's so funny when, like, especially when I go to a buddy's house or something like that. Say they're like, oh, I want to show you this YouTube video or whatever. It's so funny to see how different the YouTube interface looks compared to like your own, because it's so catered. Very funny. What's next week's theme for memes? Yeah, exactly what Saikana said. Tomorrow, on stream, right here, same time, same place, we'll be announcing the next theme for the meme contest. And then on Wednesday of next week, we'll announce the winners again. Kind of like what we did at the beginning of this stream, if you saw it.
Bakov is saying, yeah, the MIT and Stanford channels are not sponsored. Yeah, of course they're not sponsored by learning sites, because, I mean, MIT and Stanford don't exactly need the sponsorship, I'd say.
Yeah. Hack auto droids again. Steal some of the resources here.
I think we still want to just steal resources.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Resources looted. Nice. This is good. We've got some potatoes. Zelvis, I'm sorry.
It
You
reminds me
look
of the
so
United
dope.
Empire upgrade that provides science, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, the what's it called? Who's Yuri? I think I don't know if it was Jeff or Steve who wrote that one, but they must have had a field day writing that one.
Yeah. I haven't gotten to play Endless Space 2 yet, sadly, but I have played Endless Space and Endless Legend. You should try it out, Stephanie. It would be, it's pretty fun. It's a pretty good time. It goes on sale every once in a while as well, so.
Though I would always recommend for newcomers, even if you say, "Oh, look, it's on sale. I buy the whole collection." Try the first game without any of the DLC,
Right.
because it's already complicated enough without the DLC, and then just layered on little by little. My Dragon, when are we getting the next patch? Sometime this month. I can't promise a specific day yet, but it's soon, TM.
Soon TM. Gotta put that TM on the end of that.
I need to make myself a little sign so I can just hold it up every time.
Yeah. The hey, that comes with the job. Community manager's favorite word. Soon. Soon, guys.
I mean, I've made the soon TM joke so much on our Discord that by this point, I know the alt code for the TM by heart.
That's when you know. What is the alt code?
It's alt 0153.
Okay, cool. I'm not sure if that's QA's favorite or least favorite words. Wait, Saikana, you said, sorry, I missed your message earlier. I meant to ask you about it. You worked for Sucker Punch. That's pretty cool. Ghost of Tsushima.
She's mentioned it to me before.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I think it was it during Infamous 1 or Infamous 2 that you mentioned you worked there?
Yeah. I never got around to the Infamous games, but I've heard like great things. Infamous 2. That's awesome. Very cool. And the DLC. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is like super cool so far.
I mean, the best thing I've heard about Ghost of Tsushima so far, I mean, I've watched some reviews of it, so yeah. I don't exactly have a console to run it on at the moment.
Right, yeah.
But I was interested in, and the game certainly looks fun, but the most amazing news about it I heard was when people were saying like, oh yeah, I'm actually running it on my base PS4, not a Pro.
Yeah.
And the load times are still almost instant and it still looks great. And then I sat there thinking, yeah, and this is why, art direction trumps raw texture size.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so surprised. I have a base PS4 as well, and it's just
they were like,
yeah,
no, it's like loading the world is like half a minute or so, which is given that it's loading a whole open world.
Yeah, and honestly, I've never been somebody
for the old hardware.
I've never been somebody that spends a lot of time in photo mode, but for this game, I'm always in it. It's so funny. It's so pretty.
And yeah, it's really because you can have a great looking game without straining the hardware to the utmost. It's kind of what I'm saying here. If you just put in the effort for the art direction.
I've seen it start.
Yeah, on PS4 though.
It stutters every.
I mean, keep in mind, you're running it on technically way outdated hardware if you're running it on PS4 base.
Yeah. Yeah, it stutters every once in a while, but for me, that it's bound to happen here and there.
I think the biggest head scratcher graphics moment for me was when I don't remember which game it was, but it was a game. I went to the options menu to customize because since I'm running on an old potato, I'm always spend a lot of time tweaking so I get the best look with a reasonable performance out of it.
Right.
and the resolution was set to 1920 by 1080 because that's my screen resolution.
Yeah.
And then it asked, oh yeah, shadow texture resolution, 4000 by 4000, like well 4000 and what is it, 96 or something, but 4K by 4K. And sitting there thinking, why do I need shadow textures that are twice as wide as my entire screen resolution?
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah,
I
that's funny.
mean, I'm sure there's probably some technical reason.
Yeah, probably some like hidden thing that like just some
No, it's probably
workaround or
some.
something.
No, it's probably something like interpolation for the anti-aliasing and stuff like that.
Right, yeah.
So for the anti-aliasing, it can reference the actual texture or something like that.
Okay. Uh, okay,
But
so
you need more detail than your screen resolution to do the error propagation. Yeah, sure, but twice as much. But the part where it really gets annoying for me is like with a lot of games I tried, especially during during the summer of games, they had all these demos on Steam,
right.
and with a lot of them, my texture choice was basically set it to epic, so the textures actually have any detail. Or if I went down even to high or whatever the one under epic was called,
Yeah.
the textures would just be smudges.
Wow.
What is this? Why is this texture quality called high?
Hey, excuse me, guys. Why? Yeah.
Why can we get a rework on the hacking system? No, complete reworks are not in the cards.
Yeah. We got a couple patches coming out, but no full reworks. Sorry, man. Okay. So I think this is good. I mean,
Well,
do we want to?
whether our humankind questions are classified or not depends on the question.
Ooh. Ask away. Steph, we just want to keep our ships where they are for the time being, yeah?
Yeah, we definitely need some sort of defense here against the cravers.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
But hey, the Riftborn apparently have sent a behemoth through our systems and are heading for the cravers.
Riftborn.
Because there's a red behemoth in the star lane near Muspelheim.
Oh, this one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, ho, ho. Have you two seen Deliver Us to the Moon? What a game. No, I have not. Is that like a... Did it just come out?
The title seems familiar.
Deliver Us to the Moon. Alright. Xenoanthropology. Almost done. So maybe we'll queue something up right after it. Okay, Jotunheim. Cool. Oh, the portal's all done here. Alright. So what do we want to do over here? We don't really have much to throw here in Yersh.
I mean, I think we definitely want the expanded mines for even more antimatter.
What's that one, sorry?
The expanded mines. They're at the bottom of the list.
Oh,
I don't know
right.
why. For some reason, the sorting gets a bit weird with the expanded mine type improvements, and it puts them at the end of the default chips.
Okay, yeah. All right. Perfect.
It's saying he's a military kind of player, career issue, etc.
Yeah.
Interest in militarism, hello Spartans, most iconic military faction. in Humankind, is it similar to ES mechanics? It's similar to EL because it's really hard to compare to ES.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can definitely rock a very military inclination with your civilizations. And the combat system is similar to Legend, but you have more direct control. But we'll talk more about the combat system at a later date because it's part of the open dev because we first want to get more feedback on the combat systems so we can improve it a bit more before we do a big thing where we talk about the specifics of the combat system.
Mm-hmm.
And but yeah, you have more control in the battles, and but that's the big thing. The victory condition in Humankind is fame. And there's only so much fame you get just from conquering people. So you will most likely have to do other things as well. After Humankind is released, we'll get a new expansion pack for it, Endless Space. We have no plans for more expansions for Endless Space 2 at the moment. Oh no, you can smash plenty. It's just that the one of the ways you gain fame is by these different era stars, as we call them, like 7 categories that mostly correspond to the FIMSI, which you'll know as FIDSI, I guess, to more territory expansion, and to defeating enemy units. These stars for each category in each of the 6 eras. And you need 7 of them to get to the next era. So even if you fight a lot of battles and win a lot of new territory, that gets you only 6 stars and you need 7.
Mm.
And also, if you do really well in one category, it'll get more difficult, way more difficult next time. So it might not be the best to always be smashing.
Steph, so look at this. We got a Nakalim behemoth chilling over here.
Well, that is not something we can tolerate, is it?
No,
How much
it's not.
power does it have?
Let's check it out. 938 attack, 1684 defense. All right. And then what do we got?
Okay. What are our ships like? I think even one of our ships has better stats than that at this point.
It looks like 1663 attack, but only 638
yeah, but we have
defense.
less defense because our ships are very much focused on guns. But
Yeah. All right.
This is a behemoth.
Yeah.
We can cheese this.
We can cheese this. I like cheese. That's why I moved to France.
The weakness of the behemoth is that it's just one ship.
Right.
We have
Alright.
a fleet we can split in multiple lanes.
Okay. All right. All right.
So there has made another cursed picture, and it's way more cursed than normal head-ho ratio. So you can get more cursed than normal head-ho ratio.
Yeah. Wow. I always love cheese, Cheetos,
yeah,
pizza, cheeseburgers. Yeah, Oscar, you're speaking my language, man.
So let's attack this.
Let's do it. Battle at Jotunheim. Oh,
And
yeah.
then we go to advance.
Advanced. Okay. And then... Okay. Oh, yeah, we got multiple lanes over here.
Yes, and we leave the hero in the middle.
The hero...
And everybody else goes down to lane number 3.
Okay, so all the Sigurds. Lane 3. Oh. The hero is this little ship, right? Oh, wait.
Yeah, the hero is the tiny little ship.
All right. Wait. Oh, so we have to keep one Sigurd over here? Are we full in this lane?
Wait, yeah. The the hero ship doesn't count as a CP because it's 0 CP, so we do need to keep one Sigurd there.
Yep.
But that's fine. Because even if we lose that one Sigurd, that's one Sigurd, but we take out the behemoth.
Right. Neuron. So my favorite lore-wise is Horatio, for sure. I think that he's just brilliant, and it's just awesome writing from the narrative emperor himself.
Yeah. Quick comment. Raflon has a point. Since we can't move the Sigurd out of there,
Yeah.
move the hero to the top lane.
Okay.
Because even if he can't shoot, he doesn't have many guns anyway.
Yeah.
But putting him there will give us another boost to the damage output of all fleets.
Yeah. Okay. And then the Sophons from a gameplay perspective. Just I think they're really fun to play. What about you, man? What's your favorite?
Well, Neron types their answer. They also asked me, and for me, it's lore-wise probably also. I'm a bit torn between, I guess, the Horatio and the Riftborn.
Yeah.
But the Horatio is just, at first glance it looks like such a silly idea, and then you look into it, and suddenly, there's so many layers of how horrible this whole thing is.
Yeah.
Buried under the initial silly idea. And gameplay-wise, I want to love the Vajani.
Yeah.
But I think the nomadic arcs didn't quite turn out well. Well, we should check what kind of weapons the Behemoth has. Yeah, we don't want to rush into short range. We want to stay away.
Okay. Sorry, is there a...
Power 2 shields or take trophies is acceptable, but I'd say power 2 shields.
Okay, let's do this and let's watch it. Good stuff.
Oh wait, it reshuffled the ships.
Oh, of course. Well...
Yeah, put one of them up top. It's not the end of the world,
clicked it. Yeah.
Admit it, Rogan, you only said Horatio so the community wouldn't play you.
Maybe. You'll never know. No, I think Horatio is just like a very like a very unique take. Oh. Did the stream go offline? Are you there, Steph?
I can still hear you, but my stream was stuttering.
Yeah. It stuttered for a second for me. But it's good. Chat, you still there? You still hanging in there? Stream stuttered? Sorry, guys. But spoiler alert, we beat the behemoth. Woo! It's stuttering a little bit.
We didn't even lose any of the ships.
There you go.
But yeah, the way we cheesed it here, because, with all the stuttering going on, I couldn't actually ask you to go to the overview and turn on the paths.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
If everybody's in the third lane,
yeah,
we have a good chance of being behind the enemy behemoths.
Okay.
And they can't shoot backwards.
Streaming fine from the app. Okay, good. Good stuff. All right.
But you can see, even with our guns, here you can clearly see that it's 50% accuracy at long range.
Right.
Because you can clearly see that the bar is split in half. Damage done, missed shots.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So, good work, ships. Debris field. Trimming fine on the app. All right. Great. Clearly. Biohazard. What's up, man? How are you? Okay. So that's good. That's dealt with. That'll teach them not to put their behemoths near our stuff. Or maybe it won't. Who knows?
Yeah, I have an impression that the Nakalim are not necessarily great at the whole rational thinking thing.
um, okay. So we're gonna have a colony on Helheim 1. Um, do we maybe want to... Actually, we might want to queue up some of these improvements here. Predictive logistics. Oh, interplanetary transport networks. Okay, we'll do that. And yeah, that's good. It's good for now. Wait, sorry, Neron. Did you say who your favorite was? I'm a simple man. I see essence and okay, perfect. Hear you loud and clear. That's both for lore and gameplay. We hail your rational thinking. Question mark. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I think that might have been a Riftborn line. Clearly, she can't be talking to us.
Great. Okay, I want to queue something up over here. So sorry, Steph. You were saying xenoanthropology. You were saying one of the ones above it.
Well, no, it's in the tier that is now locked.
Oh,
but when we
okay.
finish this, it will unlock.
It'll unlock. Okay. Is there anything we want to queue
we
up?
We can't queue the one we want yet, so
Right.
just finish the turn and then...
And then we'll do it after?
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds great. Jotunheim, the planet cracker is going. Alright. We hail your irrational thinking. Yeah, right.
Oh, thank you, Bakoffel. Yeah, we definitely need adamantium.
Yeah.
But every time we try to grab it, the Riftborn were there first.
Yeah, exactly. We're getting a little bit from the pirates, bit by bit, every time we hack them.
But I think we
should
should like look around in the Crava territory and see if they have systems with adamantium, so we can conquer those next once we go to war with them.
I'm sad Yersh didn't have any.
Or maybe we can also grab some from the Nakalim.
Oh yeah. Yeah, true.
When you can mess with time, wouldn't you potentially get everywhere first? Yes, I can. You do have a point.
Very good point. All right.
I mean, for the Riftborn, it's probably, oh, they got there first, and then they just turn back time and leave a bit earlier.
The Riftborn are also very cool. Very cool. Okay. Your disdain for our alliance has been made quite clear.
What?
Zelavis, I'm sorry. We just could not give you the...
Yeah, it's not our fault that we don't have this amazing beard financing our influence.
Yeah, man. And not to mention that jacket. Damn. All right. Maybe we'll leave it there for now. We'll queue up the science so that
sounds like a good idea. We'll queue up the science so we don't forget it, and then.
So it's the creator of infrastructure, yeah. Be the first to buy out 3.
No, I mean the creator of infrastructure is not something we can queue. You need to check its nano aquaculture, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Because that one has the planet improvement that gives +3 influence per person.
Right.
And then we may actually be able to afford dealing with Celavast.
Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Great. Well, let's save all of our poor choices. Great.
Always save the poor choices. I mean, I'd say always save the good choices, but that presumes we have some.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, imagine a pedestal. No, wait. I guess better this one. A pedestal here. This is where we would put our good choices if we had any.
Exactly. Thank you guys for hanging out. Oscar, we'll see you tomorrow. Absolutely, man. Same time, same place for Endless Legend. Tomorrow, we will also be back to announce the new theme for the What If contest. So
Indeed.
be on the lookout for that. And I think that's pretty much it. Simple one today. Thanks a lot, guys.
See you all tomorrow.
Yeah, have a good one.